Welcome into Stories from the Southland. I'm your host, Bronwyn Story. Well, the big dance is here. March Madness is in full swing, and two of our Southland schools are competing for the ultimate crown, and both are history makers already. The Islanders of Corpus Christi got their first NCAA tournament win in school history last night as they defeated Southeast Missouri State 75-71. Senior Jalen Jackson did some work, getting a career-high 22 points, while senior Isaac Mushila had a double-double game with 15 points and 12 rebounds. It'll be tied against tied as the Islanders move on to face number 1 Alabama tomorrow at 1:45 in Birmingham, Alabama. On the women's side, Southeastern Louisiana, in their first NCAA tournament appearance ever, will face Iowa on Friday in Iowa City, Iowa at 1 o'clock. If the Lions, and we like to say win, beat the Hawkeyes, they'll take on either number 7 seed Florida State or 10th seeded Georgia on Sunday. Well, the Cowboys have found their guy. McNeese announced the hiring of former LSU head coach Will Wade on Monday. Over 9 years as a head coach at LSU, BCU, and Chattanooga, Wade has an overall record of 196-96. The Pokes signed Wade to a 5-year contract. Coach, welcome to the Southland. From the hardwood to the dugout, Lion up! Southeastern swept number 11 Auburn in a doubleheader this weekend, winning the first game 8-3 and the second 8-7. It's the program's first win over a ranked opponent since 2017. Meanwhile, in Lake Charles, McNeese had its first no-hitter game since 2018 and its 6th in school history. McNeese starting pitcher Derek Cherry threw 6 hitless and scoreless innings, allowing 1 walk, and Ty Abram threw 2 perfect innings as the duo combined to no-hit Prairie View in a 10-0 8-inning win on Saturday afternoon. Here's what the guys had to say after the big game.
It was great. I just went out there, tried to do my job, made sure I was throwing strikes, and let my team do what they know how to do.
Well, Houston Christian hosted the Beach Volleyball Southland Showcase this past weekend at the Third Coast Volleyball Club in Houston and ended the weekend with a perfect 5-0 sweep against SLC opponents. The Islanders also had a perfect weekend in Houston with wins against San Jose State and Nichols. The two squads sit at the top of conference standings. It's hard to be humble being a Southland fan, isn't it? Until next week, remember, it's Southland versus all, y'all.